Kids love to go to the park. There's plenty to do and it seems pretty safe. But each year, thousands of children are hurt on the playground, and about half of those injuries are severe. Researchers say about 40% of playground-related injuries are directly related to lack of supervision. Real-life mom Josie Saeed spoke with safety expert Matthew Garretts about keeping playtime safe.
Hi Matthew, thank you for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
So tell me, what should I know about taking my child to the playground?
I think a lot of parents worry about strangers, when coming to a public playground, but what they really should be worried about is injuries. A lot of kids are really concerned about having fun and they're not aware of their environment, and that can result in some pretty serious injuries, running into equipment or even walking into the path of swings.
But isn't like falling and scrapes part of being a kid and playing?
It goes beyond that. It can be very serious, and it's something that you can prevent.
Okay, so when you put it that way, I think I should think about it differently. So what else should I know?
The most important thing is active supervision. You're probably already doing this, but especially with children under the ages of 5 or 6, it's important to get involved. Make it an enjoyable activity for both of you.
Yeah, that's fun. It's a great way to bond. I know my son loves it when I push him on the swings or catch him at the bottom of the slide.
Yeah, absolutely. It's important to prevent unsafe behavior like crowding or pushing.
Now what about the equipment itself? What should I know about that?
You may not be able to change dangerous equipment, but there are things that you can do. It's important that younger children aren't playing on equipment with older children. Older kids tend to play a little rougher and the little ones get caught in the middle. Equipment meant for children between 2 and 5 should be in a separate area than the equipment for the older kids. It's also important that if children are playing that they're using age-appropriate equipment. So kids under the age of 5 shouldn't be using equipment meant for older children.
Now, is there anything else I need to know about younger children especially?
Yeah, never leave a child unattended at a playground. Always be close to your child when they're on a piece of equipment, no more than an arm's length away. That way, if they do fall or hurt themselves, you are able to quickly respond. It's also important to make sure your children don't have access to moving parts on playground equipment that could trap or pinch a body part or loose clothing. Also, stay at the bottom of the slide when your child's going down.
So what about older children, say 6 years old and older?
Older children need supervision too. It's always important that a parent or an adult is watching the children. One suggestion I would have is that parents volunteer their time and set up a schedule for rotation. It's also important with older children to go over the rules. That way they play safe and use the equipment properly. And finally, I would say it's always important to make sure that you can see and hear the children.
These are all doable, very useful ideas and points. The 3 things that I take away are: 1, actively supervise younger children. Get involved in their play activities. 2, keep younger children away from areas where older children are playing. And 3, always remain close enough to see and hear your child.
The playground is a great place for kids to explore and grow, but it's up to us parents to keep them safe. Thanks for watching.